Good morning, 9th Standard English Medium, GT Sheikh Vidyalay. Very warm welcome in video lecture series. Okay, guys, today we learn Sanskrit subject grammar. Abhyas में कारक विभक्ति परिचय. In last video lecture, we are talking about Abhyas 1 पुनरावर्तन revision. In that sense, we learn present tense. Okay, guys, so today we are going to learn Abhyas 2 कारक विभक्ति परिचय. Okay, guys, on the page number 86 from the textbook. The Karak Vibhakti Parichay, it is very much clear and you understanding very nicely. Why? Because each and every point and language about the discussion is so simple. So you can, when you can read very carefully, you can understanding very nicely. But that's why I teach the Sanskrit grammar from the textbook. Why? Because textbook is a very authentic things and it is always in your hand. So when you are confused about some grammatical points you can refer the textbook. Okay, guys. So now we start Abhyas to Karak Vibhakti Parichay. First, read this three sentence about the Sanskrit which is given on page number 86. Tvam yanena gruham gachasi. शिक्षकात् छात्रा वेदस्य मंत्रं पठन्ति छात्रः प्रश्नस्य उत्तराणि लेखिन्यां संचिकायां लिखति. So now in this sentence there is the all words is noun, only just one word in the sentence of last situation. It is just like a verb like that. Gachasi, pathanti, likhati, they all are verbs, and the other word it's noun. It's called noun. So now this is the Karaka. So that's why Karaka Vibhakti means the 7 cases of the location of each and every noun in the sentence in the right way. It's called Karaka Vibhakti Parichay. Okay, guys, Vibhakti means the 7 cases. 7, which type of cases? Cases are clear what is the situation, the word in the sentence, and what is the meaning of word in the sentence. So now at that criteria, at that subject, all Karak Vibhaktis are very much important in the sentence making. When you are very much clear about the Karak Vibhakti and use of the each and every Vibhakti means cases, then you can create Sanskrit sentence very easily. But the very important things are like that you are clear and confirm about the Karak Vibhakti Parichay. So that's why this is the introduction about the all kind of 7 cases which one use in the sentence. So now on you read about the page number 86, you are very much clear about this type of information. First, you show the circle about the Karak Vibhakti. See this in the page number 86 in your textbook. This is the Karak Vibhakti, circles are here. Likhati is a Kriya. See in the center it is verb. And the other one is noun, but it's noun from the particular cases. Like Chhatraha, so it's called Karta. It is Karta Vibhakti. Uttarani, it is Karma. So it is Karma Vibhakti. Lekhinya, it is Karan. So it is Karan Vibhakti. Gnanaya, Sampradan, it is Sampradan Vibhakti. Pustakat, it is Apadan. It is Apadan Vibhakti. In Vargakhande, it is Adhikaran. It is Adhikaran Vibhakti. So now this is the 7 cases are here in Sanskrit. It is so much clear and it is very easy for you. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all cases are here, and the other one is Sambodhan Vibhakti, the particular very special Vibhakti in the last about the list. It is Sambodhan. There is no Sambodhan Vibhakti in this circle, but it is very particular Vibhakti, Sambodhan Vibhakti. So now you are very much clear about that. Vibhakti, Karak, it is cases, it's useful in the sentence making. Why? Because all noun have particular place and particular meaning. So that's why the noun's form is declared in the cases. So it is Vibhakti Parichay, it is cases about in Sanskrit. Okay, now we are going to page number 87. There is the also other circle is drawn there. There is also this type of all karak vibhakti and other things are on front of the circle like that. Chhatra gurukulasya uttarani prashnanam लेखिन्या काष्ठस्य ज्ञानाय संस्कृतस्य पुस्तकात् मित्रस्य and वर्गखण्डे तस्य. There is the other relations about the noun of cases particularly used in the sentence. So now on page number 87, after the circle there is the one paragraph. It's very important like this. Thus in the Sanskrit language even the simple sentence can be constructed like this. Very much simple. When we are making a very simple sentence, its constructions like that, which is given the examples about also in there. If we write the above mentioned words in the correct order, the sentence will be like this. Also given the sentence like say गुरुकुलस्य छात्र काष्ठस्य लेखिन्या संस्कृतस्य ज्ञानाय मित्रस्य पुस्तकात् तस्य वर्गखण्डे प्रश्नानाम् उत्तराणि लिखित. So now this sentence, it's a very ideal. All kind of cases is used in this sentence. Okay guys, okay. So now you read very carefully page number 86 and 87. There is the very clear information about the karak vibhakti parichay, about the cases. Karak means not only one case, it is all kind of cases called in Sanskrit karak vibhakti. Okay. So now you are confirm about the karak vibhakti. You read 86 and 87 pages. Okay guys, Sanskrit textbook, it's very clear about each and every grammatical point. It is very specialty about our Sanskrit textbook. So now please read carefully. It is all are very clear about it. Now we are going to page number 88. There is the case, karak and suffix used from this in the English language. Also there is given in the English like that. It is case. First is case. All cases have particular name. And then karak, it is in Sanskrit, and then after suffix used in the English. Of course there is given in the English. So it is very clear about you. Why? Because Sanskrit and English very much confirming about on the page number 88 tables. So now you read the table very carefully, very passionate. You are very much clear about each and every cases particular used in the sentence. So now nominative, executive, instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, locative and sambodhan, all karak vibhaktis in English as well as given in the Sanskrit. Okay now, and then after in Sanskrit textbook there is the some different type of cases used, cases words and the making the sentence. It's very easy say like that. Pustakam asti, chhatra pustakam patati, pustakena gnanam bhavati. There is the all kind of cases used. First one pustakam, it is prathama vibhakti. Chhatraha pustakam patati, dvitiya vibhakti. Pustakena gnanam bhavati, tritiya vibhakti. Pustakaya sthanam asti, chaturth vibhakti. Pustakat shlokam लिखति पंचमी विभक्ति. पुस्तकस्य नाम रामायण अस्ति, षष्ठी विभक्ति. अने पुस्तके अष्टो अध्याय सन्ति, इट इज सप्तमी विभक्ति. So pustak word, use pustak word and given the all kind of cases, examples word about the Sanskrit pustak. So now it is very clear about on front of you in textbook always. Okay, then after in above sentence noun pustak is used in different forms. Below mentioned rupavali of noun in Sanskrit to remember different form of. Okay, first of all I give the information about, there is the cases are very much clear, but nouns gender, when the different gender type of nouns, there is the also the suffix of cases are different, like akarant purling, like ukarant purling, like ikarant purling. Okay, ikarant means it is a vowel type of pronunciation, and pulling means masculine word. Okay, same like that, akarant feminine, ukarant feminine and ikarant feminine. It is Striling Shabda, it is feminine word, and then after neutral word it is Napusakling, Akarant Napusakling, Ukarant Napusakling, Ikarant Napusakling. So now there is the 9 kind of cases suffix about each and every noun. Which one? First we are decide about the gender and vowel for the noun, and then after we decide the cases suffix. So it's also lengthy but not tough. 9 kind of tables, which one? Ideal tables you can learn by heart about the cases, and then after you are very much commanding about the use of noun in the sentence making. So this is the cases, vibhakti parichay. It is not only descriptive things are, but it is also preparation type of the things are, which is given in cases karak vibhakti parichay. Why? Because when you learn by heart, when you expert in the suffix of cases, you can understand and you can make the sentence very nicely. So it is very compulsory. You can learn by heart the whole cases about the which one given the examples like striling, pulling, napusakling, akarant, ikarant, ukarant, all type of things are. Same like that, there is the deva. Deva is, it is masculine word. It is akarant masculine word. So there is a table about the deva. All kind of akarant masculine word are used like a deva. So dev is the example cases table. So you can learn by heart about deva. See, like that, all kind of prathama to saptami vibhakti. There is 3 kind of the sections are ekvachan, dvivachan and bahuvachan. See, devah, devo, devaha, devam, devo, devana, devena, devabhyam, devehi, devaya, devabhyam, devebhyah, devat, devabhyam, devebhyah, devasya, devayoho, devanam, deve, devayoho, deveshu. So it is akarant masculine word deva, and this is the example case table about the each and every masculine akarant word. So you first you can learn by heart about this table. Okay, so now you are very much confirm and clear about the cases. When we meet at the classroom, we will discuss more about the cases. Okay guys, so today now I just give a information about this whole kind of things. When we are discussing about the grammar, we are going more about the karak vibhakti parichay, feminine word and neutral word also. So now first I give the information about instruction about your practice work. You just draw one in your notebook like 2 type of the circles, which one given on page number 86 as well as in 87, and you can write down the 2 tables about which one given 88 on page number 88 in Sanskrit textbook, and then after you are confirm and clear about the cases and vibhakti parichay. Okay guys, so karak vibhakti means all kind of 7 cases are there, and each and every cases have 3 type of sections: ekvachan, dvivachan and vachan. Okay, so now today it's enough about that. First you can prepare yourself this whole type of grammar in your notebook, and then after we are discussing about more detail in next video lecture when we will going to the grammatical section. Okay guys, all the best. Take care yourself at your home. Thank you. Have a nice day.